I'm here with the legend, Jorge Padron, from Padron Cigars. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Fantastic, especially now. So, you have pretty much stolen the show with something you're coming out with. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, this is a project that we're doing together with the Fuente family. We've had a long-lasting relationship, so we figured that it was an important thing to, our families are all about legacy, the traditions that our dads, put in front of us. So, it was a very fitting thing to do to make a tribute to our parents, to our fathers, who were the ones that basically put us in the position that we are today. And that's really what this is all about, honoring them, their lifetime achievements, their legacy, their traditions, and the family heritage that they instilled in us.
I never really thought about that, how really in line you guys are, even though you're more Nicaragua, they're more Dominican Republic, but you really, your families really did come up together.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of similarities in terms of how we approach the business and the commitment that we have to the types of products that we put out. But more importantly, this is a project that, just reinforces what this industry is all about, which is about family. And both of our families are always committed to maintaining the integrity of our names. And that's really what it is.
So who came to who first about the project?
Well, I mean, we've talked about a lot of things over the last, over the course of the last couple of years. Obviously first him losing his dad, and of course me following with my dad, that he passed away in 2017. We talked about it. I think the important thing here is to understand that there is a common bond of what we want to put out with this product, and that's something that has to be shared between both families. So, we're just excited to do it.
Everyone's excited for it. Again, you've stolen the show from everybody here.
Well, that's not the goal here. We don't want to steal anybody's thunder, but we think that this is a unique, product, a unique collaboration, or whatever you want to call it. I think that's really what's most important, is that two companies can come together to honor, their legacy, their traditions, and that's really what it's about.
I think it's very unique right now, but now that you guys opened Pandora's box, I think a lot more companies are going to start doing it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, that remains to be seen. It's always nice to be the ones that started and are the first ones to come out with the idea. So we'll see how that plays out.
I have a feeling it's going to play out very well. And then, on another note, back in January, the whole industry was sky high. You couldn't even fill shelves, they were coming off so fast. How do you see the industry today?
Listen, the industry is as healthy as it's ever been. We just recently had a major court victory with the FDA, where we won a lawsuit against the FDA, over this, regulations on cigars. So that's been a huge thing for us, as an industry. It's a huge victory for us, for our families. Those of us that are in this business, that have families. I have, my son who's in the business, my nephews, and it would be very sad for them to not have the same opportunity that I have had growing up, with my dad and building this business and continue to build it. So it's a huge win. Now, as far as the industry, listen, the industry is as strong as it's ever been. Are you always going to have the type of growth that we've had over the last couple of years? I don't know. That might be hard to sustain. But, the important thing is that there's a lot of very knowledgeable cigar smokers out there that understand what a quality cigar is. And that's really a good thing for companies like ours, like mine, that, we're 100% focused on the quality of our products. We're not a numbers, we're not after the numbers of producing volume. We're after producing quality. So the more educated consumers are and the more information there are about cigars out there is always a great thing for us.
I don't think I've ever heard a negative word about Padron's quality, not once.
Well, that's what we work for. We work hard to try to, ensure that quality stays where it is, that we, that we're able to maintain it, because that's really what this business has been founded on. It was founded on, quality products and not willing to sacrifice that. And that takes a lot of discipline also on our end to continue to do things the way we do them, to ensure that the product stays where it's supposed to be at the same level. My dad worked for many, many years to build this company to get us to where we are today. And our job is to not screw that up and to keep pushing forward.
Seems like you're doing the job.
We're trying.
Thank you very much, George. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.